And I'm telling you now, you're not going to touch me.
Have your fun now.
I'm telling you now.
When she comes, she's going to make the final decision.
And you're not going to touch me. That's for sure.
There's nothing you can
There's
do
no
about
need
it.
for that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You're not going to touch me. I know that.
What are you going to do if I do?
I have.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to walk away. She's out. I'm going to be right here.
This case is about a person, Sean, the journalist who knows he has the film right, but he runs into an officer who challenges him. Let's discuss how Sean's day turned into an important lesson on freedom. In March 2023, in the busy city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the man Sean Paul Rise, also known as Long Island Audit on YouTube, he wanted to teach people and share information. So he went to the General Services Administration building with his camera. He was ready to peacefully use his right to free speech. Sean chose to go to the General Services Administration building, not to cause trouble, but to use his rights given by the Constitution. He brought his camera to record what was happening. He wanted to show what the place was like.
Who are you, ma'am? Who are you, ma'am? Who are you, ma'am?
I'm a staff member for the public contact team, and you're not allowed to video or take photos in the federal building.
Why is that? Why can't I take video?
Sir, you can speak to the security.
But you're the one telling me. He didn't tell me I couldn't take video. You told me.
I don't know why, sir. I know that.
So you don't know why. You just telling me what to do without knowing why. Nothing. She started talking to me. I have no idea. Yeah, I can record in all the publicly accessible areas. I know what I'm doing here. It's okay. I'm recording everywhere in the publicly accessible areas. I didn't go by. Look, come here. I didn't go past where it says VA employees only. I didn't go past there. Okay? I didn't go into any restricted areas.
A staff member tried to stop Sean from filming, saying it wasn't allowed. But Sean wasn't bothered. He said he wants to make a film where everyone can go.
No,
I'd like to move off your video. You didn't have my permission.
ma'am, who are you? Can you tell me that now,
I already
or
told you.
you didn't?
I did.
I have no idea who you
I'm
are.
a staff member here, federal government employee.
Federal government employee, and your name, and so that means you're public service. You're a public servant.
You were recording me without my permission.
So that means that you're a
In the state of Pennsylvania, that's against the law. So
Oh,
please
so you
remove
should.
the-
So if you feel that that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, ma'am.
Stop your video.
Ma'am, if you feel that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, and maybe they can educate you.
Call federal police.
So, ma'am, you just admitted you are a public servant. So, what's your name and title here? You said you work for the public contact. What's your name, ma'am, as a public servant for the
I don't
federal
need
government?
to answer that to you.
You don't need to.
No, I
It's just
don't.
common
Are you
courtesy
still
of a public
recording
servant.
me?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay, great. Then I'm definitely not going to answer it.
Okay.
Even though people tried to stop him and said he couldn't film, Sean didn't give up. He stayed where he was allowed to be and only filmed things that anyone could see. He didn't try to film things that were private. He just wanted to show that he could film in public places because it was his right to do so. A police officer from the Federal Service came up to Sean, starting a situation they both didn't plan for. Sean remained strong but polite, saying, "Don't touch me." He was confident because he knew his rights well.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
You can have my badge number.
Not your name.
That's all I'm required to give you by law.
Okay,
I'm not
that's fine.
required to give you my name, and you're
It's
not
not
gonna
about.
get it.
It's not about being
3
required.
502. That's my identity. So let me ask you, what is your business here?
Do I have to answer that question
Yes,
by
you
law?
do. Yes, you do.
By
'Cause
law?
You're in a federal facility.
So that doesn't mean that I have to answer your questions because
Yes,
I
you
answered a federal
You-
facility.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because you want to be technical by
Here's
the law. Let's
Here's
be
the law
technical
right
by
here
the
that
law.
says that you have to.
Yeah, no, that doesn't say
41
that.
CFR 102-7.
Show me where it says that I have to answer your questions.
And before we continue, if you're finding this case mystifying, do give this video a like and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe. The situation changed when FPS officers who didn't know much about the law on filming in public threatened to kick Sean out.
You have to be here on official business.
I am here on
can
official
ask you
business.
what that official business is when you come into a federal facility.
It's a constitution protected business.
What's your federal business? What's your official business?
I would refer you, sir, to the DHS memo.
What's your official business?
Are you familiar with the
You're not
2000?
going to answer the question.
I'm referring you to you are DHS,
Are you going
correct?
to answer the question?
So your
You wanna
DHS.
answer- I asked you a question first. You answered my question
I'm
with
going
the
to.
question.
I'm not answering with a question, sir. I'm
You
telling
did.
you.
You haven't answered my question yet.
Sean knew about his rights and the rules for public buildings. He mentioned a memo from the Department of Homeland Security 2018. This memo said it's okay to film in public places, but even though Sean mentioned this memo, the officer didn't agree. Maybe the officer wasn't used to people questioning him, or he didn't know about the memo. He warned Sean that he might be kicked out of the building.
I'm telling
What's
you,
your
as
official
DHS,
business? What's
I'm
your
telling
official
you
business?
to look at the DHS memo from
All right.
2018.
We have a special agent on
which
the
will
way up
explain
here.
it. Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right. She's gonna
maybe he will
make
be.
the judgment call whether you could be here or not. And if not, I'm gonna throw you out.
You're not
I'm letting
gonna.
you
You're
know
not
that
gonna
now.
touch me. That's
I'm
for
letting you know
sure.
that
I'm
now.
telling you now. You're not gonna throw
I'm
me
letting you
out.
know that now. So have
And
your
I'm
fun
telling
now.
you now.
Have your
I'm
fun
telling
now.
you now. You're not gonna touch me.
Have your fun
I'm
now.
telling you now.
When she comes, she's gonna make the
Yep.
final
And
decision.
you're not gonna touch me.
All
That's
right.
for sure.
There's nothing you can
There's
do
no
about
need
it.
for that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You're not gonna touch me. I know that.
What are you gonna do if I do?
Don't worry about it. Do it.
I have a legal right to do
Do it. No, you don't.
You have to abide by the rules.
Nope. You have to abide by the
It is
rules.
right
There's a
here.
DHS memo from 2018. Why aren't you abiding by your own rules?
The
your own
the
policies and
the
procedures.
DHS memo
from
does not supersede the law.
2018. Read it. Read it. Read it.
41 CFR 102-74
Yeah. What does it say?
says that you can come into.
Let me see.
Read it. Read it.
Sure.
I brought it in here especially for you so you could see.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So this is a memo on First Amendment auditors. Is that who I am?
Is that what you are claiming to be?
Never once.
Okay.
Never once claimed to be that.
You're showing characteristic traits that's what you are.
Oh, you're showing characteristic traits that you're a tyrant
Not
by
a
saying
tyrant.
you're going to throw me
If I
out.
was a tyrant, I would have threw you out.
No, you're not going to now, no, or later.
As things got tenser, a new person showed up, Special Agent Kingsley. She was calm and understood what was happening and the rules for public places. She stepped in. Kingsley was like a link between the strict position of the police and the rights of people to record and ask questions.
Here's a special agent right here.
Hi, how are you, ma'am? Yeah, how are you? I'm sorry?
I just want to show you my credentials.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'm a special agent with FPS. What's going on?
Hi, I'm just in the publicly, there's a DHS memo from 2018. I'm just in the publicly accessible areas. My name is Sean. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not, the ADA here says that I can't take pictures of employees, but I have a right to film government employees in the course of their duty, and the DHS memo, there's no need for you to put those on. There's no need. So, you see your officer here is threatening to throw me out and get physical with me. I have not once escalated the
Everybody here heard what I
situation.
said.
Yeah, you said you were going to throw me out. I have...
Good, good. I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
You got it. I'm gonna be right here.
I have not once escalated the situation. I've
What can I help you
identified.
with
No,
today?
I don't need any.
What
I don't
do you
need any
need?
help. I'm just taking some pictures of building of the government in the publicly accessible areas of this building here.
Okay.
That's all.
That's fine.
I'm working on a story. I'm a journalist. That's it. And I haven't bothered anyone. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
I've been very reasonable. I've identified myself. I don't know what else I can do to.
No, you're fine. And just so I'm clear, do you have any business with the VA today?
I have no business directly with them,
Okay.
other than
So you
asking
just wanna take some
questions. I'm just
pictures?
taking some pictures in the publicly accessible areas, ma'am. That's it. That's all.
You're good.
All right. Thank you.
What did you say your name was?
My name is Sean.
Sean?
Yeah,
Okay.
my name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist.
Did
You'll
you go
see.
through security screening?
I did. Yes, I did.
You have any
Of
knives
course.
or weapons or
No, I
anything?
went through the security screening.
Just checking.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
nothing. I obviously have nothing on me. I'm just taking some pictures, video in the publicly accessible areas of this building, and that's all I'm going to do. And you said your name was I didn't.
Special Agent Kingsley.
Kingsley. Thank you, Special Agent Kingsley. I appreciate it. Okay. Have a good day.
Agent Kingsley listened to Sean and agreed that he could film in public places. She didn't just try to calm things down. She also made sure to show that it's important to know and respect public rights. She explained to the officer where he misunderstood. This shows how knowing the law well and respecting people's freedoms can solve problems before they get worse. That's the end of our case about Sean the officer and Special Agent Kingsley. We saw how talking and understanding rights can solve problems. What about you? Have you ever had to stand up for your rights or see someone else do it? Tell us in the comments. Remember, it's important to know your rights and how to talk to others, even when things get tough. Thanks for watching, and stay safe and informed.